on now. You supposed to be going bigger and better. You growing, you know what I mean? You growing, and the bitches that you deal with supposed to be growing on a higher level. You do understand it's different calibers of women, right? I gotta let you know that, cause sometimes you forget. You can't, like, fam, if the last bitch you dealt with was she worked, she listened to you, and maybe you fucked up, or maybe she fucked up, why are you still looking at every bitch like she the last bitch? The next bitch should be surpassed bitch. Except especially if you putting her in that position you want to put her in, or the role she want to play in your life as being a main chick, she should surpass the last chick. But you looking at her in the way you deal with her, oh man, she gotta be like my last chick. Are you fucking serious? You supposed to go bigger and better. But a lot of you niggas, you still stuck in the past. You still stuck in the past, fam. Why are you doing that? You supposed to be revolving and growing. Okay, you was 200 pounds last year. You should be 180 pounds this year. Okay, you was making 70,000 last year. You should be making 80,000 this year. You was dealing with a bitch that she did everything. The only thing she didn't do, she didn't submit to you. Next year, you should be dealing with a more so submissive woman. You should be growing with standards. That is called standards. You do know that, right? If you still stuck from last year and you going down here, that's a problem. You shouldn't be dealing with a bitch. You shouldn't even have, because this is the thing. You trying to grow and you got a bitch leeching on you. You do understand all women, we drain energy. That's what we do. Because if we're begging you, baby, I want to fuck. Baby, I want to see you. Baby, when next time you going to call me? Baby, that's sucking your energy. You do know that, right? Then we play on your heartstring. Especially if we're a good girl. Especially if we're a freaky bitch. Especially if we can cook for you. We be cooking for you. Especially when we really, really like you. We're going to drain your energy. That's draining your energy. That's stopping you. You know that, right? So you'll weigh out, do I make this money or do I go see this bitch? Because, damn, this bitch cooking. She looking good in that lingerie. You know what I mean? I want to get it in this weekend. That's draining your energy. If you still stuck, like from last year, and you still making the same money, and you still fat as fuck, or you know what I mean? You ain't where you want to be at. You shouldn't be dealing with a bitch. And that's just you having standards. You do know that, right? That because you can detach yourself from a bitch. That's the difference between the other men and you. Detaching yourself. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was dealing with like my second relationship. This motherfucking nigga was so on his purpose. I could not keep up with this nigga. If I got in the way of what the fuck he was doing, he would not answer the phone for me. He wouldn't call me. And I was the type of bitch, I used to wait for him to call me. I used to wait by the phone, waiting for him to call me. This motherfucker was so much on his purpose, it was fucking crazy. And he was always working. He was always, and then when he had his alone time, I couldn't fuck with him at all. And when I started that whining shit, when I started, come on, please, I want, he'll cut me out because that's getting in the way of what the fuck he's doing. Pussy is always gonna be there. You do know that, right? You do know that, right? You do know women outnumber men. So we always gonna be here. So while you working, while you grinding, etc., we gonna be here. We gonna be here. So any bitch you deal with that's getting in the way and you're not where you want to be, you actually value the bitch more than you value yourself. You do know that, right? You do know that, right? You value the bitch more than you value yourself. So if you value the bitch more than you value yourself, just say you don't love yourself. That's all you gotta do. Just be honest with yourself. I love the bitch more than I love myself. I love her. I love the woman more than I love my money. I love the woman more than I love my dick. I love the woman more than I love my mind. I love the woman more than I love who I am. Just say that. Because you're not where you want to be at. And you put a bitch in that role. And a lot of niggas, you get caught up on a bitch because that's the best pussy you ever had. Or you never came across a good girl. Or you never came across a woman that will submit to you. Or you never came across a woman that will listen to you. Well, do you understand there's plenty more women like that in this world? You do get that. The better you become as a man, the more of a woman want to do what you say because she know you one hell of a man. Because when we talk to our girlfriends, when we talk to our mothers, it's kind of like, Ma, I met the man of my dreams. I met the man of my dreams. Because she's so tired of doing ain't shit ass niggas, she met you. You are different. You do know that, right? But you got to understand that bitches going to always be there. So if you willing to give your time to a bitch, you actually stopping what the fuck you doing for a bitch, which means you value the bitch more than you value yourself. Point blank, period. So that means a bitch can get you to do anything to go against yourself. You actually don't love yourself. So if the bitch stopping you from making money, if the bitch stopping you from being more amazing, then you value the bitch more than you value yourself. And you can't cry. You can't whine. You can't say, oh my God, you know, it's just that you don't love yourself, fam. I mean, you just don't. And then the moment, it's kind of like this. Women see that as the challenge to knock you off your shit. It's fun. Because we want to feel special. You do understand that. As women, we want to feel special. So we can stop you and get your time, because once you begin to blow our fucking mind, we'll latch on to you. We do. I know you got a girl that want to latch on to you. I know you got a girl that's blowing your fucking phone up. If you don't, that's just even more the better. A lot of you niggas don't even know how good you got it. A lot of you don't. You got time, man. And you know what turns us on when we come across a man like you? Your status, who you are as a man, how you build yourself. Because it's kind of like, it ain't these ain't shit ass niggas out here. And then she met you and you one hell of a man. But because you doubt yourself with being with the bitch, because you stop what you're doing, you actually get a bitch more leverage over you than you even understand. You do that. So when we want to feel special to a man, is knocking you off your shit. So if I can get you to call off from work, if I can get you not to go to the gym, if I can get you not to hang out with your friends, if I can get you to get away from your kids because you pick your kids up on the weekend, if I can get you to stop your purpose, I actually feel better as a woman because I'm actually changing you, and that makes me feel good as a woman. You get that? That's why we do that. That's why when it comes to you and stopping you, and it ain't a hate thing. It's more so I want him. Only thing we think about when we dealing with a guy that we like is how do I get him to be around me more? How do I stop him from doing what the fuck he want to do? Because I want to feel special. I want to talk to him. I want to see him. I want to fuck him. I want to spend my life with him. I want to marry him. I want him to get me pregnant. That's all we see. That's all we see. Because we be so caught up on you, it's kind of like we want to knock you off your purpose so we can feel special. Feeling special to a woman means a lot. We don't care about nothing. All we want to feel is special when it comes to you. So, when it comes to comparing the woman you still caught up on with the new women, you will never have a woman like that again. If anything, you have better women. Because you're not the same man. When you was with that woman, you was a lower caliber man. And she was a lower caliber woman. The women you deal with should be surpass your last one. If you giving her the main wifey, if she's wifey, or if she's the girlfriend, or if she's the wife, that bitch should be surpassed the last bitch. So why are you looking in the past? And that's where your mind is. You're stuck. Because if you telling me you trying to find a bitch like the last bitch, then that tells me you still thinking the same way. You have not yet. You ain't fixed on yourself. You still caught up in the past. Like your ass is back in 92, 88. Like your ass is, your mind is still caught up on that bitch. And that bitch is long gone. She done got nutted on, fucked on, bent over, had about 3 kids, married 2 times. Now she's single, and you looking at her Facebook like, should I send her my number? Come on now, fam. And you don't give a fuck because your mind's still in the past. You still caught up on a bitch. If you still caught up on that same bitch, that bitch is not the same. You're not the same. And I'm going to tell you why you're not the same. You're actually worse than you was in the past. You're worse. You're worse. The type of women you deal with should, every year it should be more and greater and greater. Okay, you deal with a bitch that was fat as fuck. The next bitch you deal with, she ain't gonna be as much fat as fuck. Okay, you deal with a bitch that had an attitude. The next bitch you deal with gonna keep her mouth closed. You should upgrade, enhance your life. Come on now. You enhancing your money. You enhancing your body. Why you not enhancing your bitches? Your bitches still look like fucking back in 88 type bitches. Bitches still wearing jerry curls. You hooking up with bitches like that. Your bitches ain't enhanced at all. Your mindset is still fucked up. Come on now, fam. And then you looking at these bitches like the bitches you dealing with still wearing jerry curls, fam. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You ain't enhancing shit. You enhancing your money. You ain't enhancing your bitches. Like, come on now. Like, all of that shit apply when it comes to you. Ain't you a king? You are a king, right? I'm just saying. Or are you a peasant? You still viewing yourself as a peasant. Because when you was with the last bitch, you was more so clingy. You was clingy to the bitch. Are you dealing with bitches? You still clingy with these bitches too? Come on now, fam. Like, stop. You talking about I'm a king. No, the fuck you're not. You're still a peasant. Nigga, you're not a king. You saying that shit hoping people... You still saying that shit hoping somebody gonna agree with you. Your friends looking at you like you're fucking crazy. They don't say shit to you no more because they probably been telling your ass you fucking caught up on that bitch, and they know they ain't gonna persuade you. So all they do is look at you and be like, "Yeah, fam, you right. Your new bitch look better than your old bitch. Yeah, fam, that bitch is bad, fam. You fucking crazy." And your friends know she's a hoe, but they ain't telling you because they know you caught up. Like, what the fuck? Why would anybody tell you the truth and you ain't trying to listen? Ain't nobody gonna tell you the truth. Nobody believes you. Your mother just done gave up on you. She see you with the type of bitches you dealing with. She telling you that you're dealing with straight up whores. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Your mother and your grandmother can spot a hoe quick. They can spot a hoe real quick. And you don't listen. Cause you don't want to believe it. But the women that you deal with are just purely trash. And you don't want to hear the shit. Cause you're fucking delusional. So you still trying to, and then you manufacture bitches. A lot of you niggas, you manufacture bitches. You hook up with trash and go dress the bitch up. Here, bitch, go get your hair done, your nails done. We about to go to my family barbecue because the bitch got a bad body. That bitch look good as fuck. Her body look good as fuck. So you trying to manufacture the bitch. Bitch, go get your hair done. Go to the spa, some shit, and look good. I'm picking you up at 8. You know what I mean? Pick you up at 6. You bring the bitch to the goddamn barbecue. They can smell the trash on the bitch. The bitch got flies and shit. And everybody see the shit. Nobody just ain't telling you because you they favorite cousin. They ain't telling you. You know what I mean? And you trying to present this bitch like she's somebody she's not. And because they love you and you their favorite cousin, they going with the fucking flow. Come on now, fam. You're delusional. Stop trying to manufacture bitches. She's trash. You met her on Friday at the fucking bus stop. Come on now, fam. I'm like, we ain't about to do this shit. It is what it is. You fucking trash. You manufacture them bitches. Taking the bitch to the mall and shit. Trying to jazz the bitch up and shit. Come on now. And a lot of your wives are trash. Niggas listen to my live stream ready to stop they fucking wife now. Listen to my live stream be like, God damn, I married a hoe. Yeah, fam. I'm happy you waking up. Oh, that's why she do that. That's why she go out with her girls on the weekend. Come back on Monday. I think she been working hard all week. Who gives a fuck? A bitch been working hard all week. A bitch want to be home. A bitch don't want to go out. Who the fuck want to go out? They been working all week. You know, your feet hurt. Your back hurt. You want a peace of mind. Your wife tell you she need to go out with her friends. No. No, motherfucker. She want to go suck some dick. Okay? She been working all week. It's time to suck some other dick. That's what it is. It is what it is. And it's hard for you to take that pill. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. It's like the mask been pulled the fuck off her face. You begin to see her for who she truly is. It's trash. It is what it is. You with trash and you don't even fucking know it. And you think she better than the last bitch. No, she's worse. Because you try to manufacture the bitch. You buying weave and shit. You know what I mean? Bitch scared to take her makeup off when she wake up in the morning with you. You still with the bitch. This bitch still wearing weave. You have not yet seen her real hair since you been with the bitch. And it's been about 15 years. That bitch still wearing weave. The bitch still wearing long hoochie nails, wearing short clothes, and you don't get it. The fuck? Ain't when you get a wife, the bitch change? A lot of you men, y'all have not yet seen her real skin. The bitch wearing makeup every night. Come on now. You could be with a nigga. Just being honest, you don't even fucking know. That's some real shit.